EA Sports. Bam. Oh shit! Somebody spawned two bosses. You didn't join at the same time. Moose. Damn. Another one. And another one. And another one.
Another one.
Another one. Well, you can hear me today. It's a
I,
miracle.
I can't hear you speak anything. Do I have to have stream open again? God damn it.
There you go. Yeah, gonna have to respond like 30 minutes now. Your mom's at home. That was funny though. You actually did got me. I was like, bro. I'm like, man, this man's gotta be trolling me. Nope. I'm like, all right, never mind. You're
What you
right.
say about my mother?
What'd you say about my mama? Oh, I broke the pin.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that again. That was annoying to do.
Bacon.
That's crazy. Bacon in this economy?
You don't know how broke I am? I can't even afford it.
Time to go back to farming lost sectors.
I can't even afford a tomato right now.
Who left you two alone?
Hello,
Hello.
Katina.
Try the first three letters, and you'll get it.
Cat. No.
Hot Alina.
For God's sake.
Catalina Gomez. Okay.
Hey, who the fuck is Catalina Gomez?
You know, like Selena Gomez, but it's Cat. Katina,
I don't,
though.
I don't
I
even
don't
know who
know.
Selena Gomez is.
Isn't she like a pop artist or some shit? I don't know. I don't
Oh,
listen to
what the
music.
hell? Hell would I know?
There. Try
Well, I
that.
presumed you listen to music, man.
Wow. I listen to music. I must know every single artist, huh?
Um,
I mean, they are pretty
Selena
popular, I think.
Gomez. Uh,
let me in. You.
Speaking of which, I need to turn down my music.
she was in the movie?
When the sun
Jesus!
sets, bathe in
Cat
sunlight.
Eve.
But when the moon
Nah.
sets, bathe in
Kaina?
Yes.
moonlight.
Now run it all together.
Kaina.
Nom?
Nam? Where?
Mm,
Sorry, give me a second. All right, there you go. What is that?
circumstantial.
Ka,
Try
ka,
that one.
Katina. Katina.
Very good.
Ka,
Ouchie, that enemy hurts.
there you go.
Jesus Christ. People can't pronounce my name. It's the easiest one.
Oh, we're just joking, cat.
I will fuck you up.
There you go.
I mean, go ahead.
Strike a pose.
I didn't want to go to
What?
work this weekend.
You
Do
what?
not be my grandmother.
Hey, Moose.
She thought it was
Moose.
hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Moose. You work now?
Did you... They fly now? Also, Mike, did you send that clip I sent you?
I know. I fell asleep. Bro, it was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I was about to go to
What?
bed and I saw, oh, what's this random Twitch tab I had open? And it was a clip I was going to clip earlier but forgot.
At 2:05 in the morning, bro. I told you I was gonna go to sleep at like 12 something. All right, let me see.
Well, you're also like in a different time zone.
No, we not. Hey, Moose.
That joke is reminding me of a friend I had online who would just every time anything about time would get brought up, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, but it's an hour difference since we're in different time zones.
Just like, bro, you live right next
But
to
we
me.
live like,
We don't need it.
yeah." And so it was like, bro, I live in the same fucking time.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, triumph completed.
You gotta mess with people, you know.
Higher, pants on fire.
Mm. How's your day, cat?
Actually, it was not too bad. Not as hectic as yesterday.
All right, there you go. Turned everybody up. Now moves because he likes to
Oh yeah,
scream.
get fucked
What?
Minotaur.
Hey, yo.
Say what?
When?
And the Hobgoblin too.
Hey, yo. I don't like hobgoblins.
Just finished them off.
Hey, yo. Did you get it all over you?
I mean, it kind of did explode all over.
Oh my god.
My name echo in song.
Out of
Could you?
context, this probably is a little weird.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I just stepped on a pile of jizz on the floor, bro.
Quietly now.
Hey,
Ew.
yo.
Time to go.
What is up? The wing with the tail.
Like, I guess the correct term is milk.
Hey, yo. What kind of milk?
Vex milk.
Boy.
No. No, cat. It's tomboy milk.
Ew.
Change your name to Tom.
There you go. As your nephew, I'm pretty sure he will agree with me.
Well, now I feel like I can disagree on principle.
Do
Do
you
you
know
even
what
know what
Sugma
What
is?
you talking
Sugma,
about?
that's G-O-T-T-T-T-T-E-M.
To ask me to agree with them makes me feel like it's either A, bad, or B, is very bad.
He said, "Do you even know what sugma is? Sugma nuts got him." Wow, like I didn't. Man, that's so old, bro. Like old, like your dad.
Dude, it's so sad that Steve Jobs died from ligma.
Oh no.
Normal. What the frack is normal? Nothing normal about this family.
Well,
Hey, yo.
ain't no way that guy got me. Why'd the Cyclops got to finish me off?
Blue lights, will you?
This Cyclops finished you off, Moose. Mm.
Yeah, it's annoying. Dude, he did one shot and I got
Hey,
finished.
yo. How'd
Dude,
you?
and that guy snipes me out of midair, bro. Bro. Oh my god, get your aim hacks out of here.
Goddamn.
God.
He
That's
finished
what
you
I'm
off, and
saying.
then he sniped it. He sniped your ass off this goddamn. Mm. Moose. Why? Why are you like this? Hold on, give me a second.
Come on, I need to finish off the sub, brother. No, but I think he'll still be stunned by the time I respond. Yep.
It looks like we got a bot in here. I think.
I would do something, but I'm currently finishing enemies AO.
Mm. No worries. Got
I'm
him.
currently saying stuff for me to say AO to him.
Now I'm not sure if he was a bot, but I mean,
What was he saying?
he instantly followed, and then he said, "Hey yo, I like your stream. You're pretty cool, or whatever." And then it's like, "I would like you to add me on Discord." I'm like, "Hey yo,
Okay,
bot."
that's weird.
No,
That's weird.
no, that is weird and not happening.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
just
rewind
bang them.
wounds.
You got the wheel wings?
I got the rewind wounds.
Oh shit.
I'm
You
about
got
to
the
die.
instant
That's what's up.
rewind wounds? Sigma nuts.
And I finished them off. Let's go.
Hey yo. Did he explode all over the floor?
Yes, I just exploded. Goddamn.
Hey yo. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Well, I got a boondoggle.
You got a
Hip
boom boom
fire
pow?
killing.
I
In
fucking missed.
adverse possession. With the
In the what kind of position?
high-minded possession. Ah, the boondoggle Mark 55. With hip fire grip killing wind.
Hey yo. It's
You
got
know,
all the
karate.
attachments? Give me a second. Gotta move some things
Ban
around.
him.
Alright, there you go. I
Okay, yeah, to
blame
be
Wing Tech.
fair, that
Hmm?
that account was created 39 minutes ago.
See, I knew it. I knew I was smart. I fucking knew it.
You got one viewer, and that's either me or
Proud
Cat.
of you.
Time to start up this lost sector.
Hi, baby. What's your boy
Maybe.
doing? What?
There you
They're
go.
staring at me again.
Who, the
No,
dogs? The
seasonal
cats?
challenge. Oh, I've stunned
Oh,
so many
I ain't got
champions. It's
cats. I ain't allowed to
crazy.
have them.
You know what I'd like to do on my free time? I like to stare. Just look into people's souls, you know?
It's more fun if you do it and you stare at the back of somebody's head while they're eating lunch. Just stare at it.
Exactly. Just be like, what you eating? Hmm?
I used
Come
to
up.
do that in school, in the cafeteria. Creeped so many people out.
Oh my lord. Just come up from behind like, hello. What you doing? What are you eating? Can I have a
Yeah,
little
well, the
nibble?
last guy
No,
he deserved it.
Oh my lord.
What?
dude, they're shooting all over
I
me.
was supposed to have a weekend date with him to a banquet dinner, and he stood me up.
Add Ast.
Shoot.
Thank you
We'll
for
kick them in the
Either
balls.
I stare, either I get stare
Add Astra.
daggers at the back of his head day after day, or I let the guys' dorm take and I mean sophomores, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors,
Yeah.
tie him to a pole in the middle of winter and pelt him with snowballs while he's in
Naked.
his boxer shorts.
Let's go. Squeeze his balls and twist
Yeah,
it. What?
it would have gotten all the guys expelled, all of those guys expelled.
Goddamn. Nueve. I wonder where Twist has been.
Fuck that guy.
I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna call Twisty a bitch. Watch him join in like 2 seconds. Wait a sec. Gotta claim my dailies from my phone.
Dude, why was there an enemy there?
What the fuck? E. There you go. Uh, so moose, moosey moose, moosele moose moose.
Yeah.
The miss that be moosing that be mad.
Yeah.
Why are you answering? You're not the moose. You're the queen bee from Terraria. Got
Toby, what
him.
do you want?
No, that's a name I haven't heard in a
No, no,
long
no, no,
time.
no, no. I was talking to your brother,
Hey
not
yo.
you.
What are you telling my brother, cat?
Toby, focus. What What do you want?
I want a cheeseburger with the
What do you
chicken
want?
strips.
Are you sure? You really have to? Of course, I get finally get settled down and seated and working on stuff, and he's got to go
Oh, I thought
outside.
I had.
That's how dogs are, cat. That's why I don't like them. They're worse than cats.
Alright, yeah, give me a second. I will see.
You were playing.
I am also currently trying to get to a spot and go AFK and go outside and smoke anyway.
Okay.
If Toby can
It's
wait,
not
you know,
feeling
like
overloaded.
5 minutes or so, I can
I don't
prob
know. He may implode.
I can be set up at a spot, then just leave it AFK and go
Welcome to the
smoke.
fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guest.
It's just gonna blow up. Just.
Even if we didn't want prostitutes.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to
Oh,
the chase.
I gotta do a fucking story quest. Oh my lord.
On that weird ocean drive.
that's what I'm
I do
saying.
remember if...
I don't like this shit.
To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that...
He's got the same concerns we do.
I
You
am
know what?
concerned about this incident.
Fuck that. I ain't doing all that today. I just alt tab, not alt tab. Fucking alt F for that shit. Goodbye, genshin. Time to go play Twisty Simulator.
Ain't no. Dude, I'm
What
about to
is-
nuke your ass.
Hey yo, drop it on me.
Not you, Maya.
Damn.
Enemy just celebrated that killed me, so I'm about to fucking. I'm about to fuck it, bro.
Hey yo, time to go Fallout 76 on his ass. Just drop a nuke.
And you're dead. How the fuck did I get hit by that? That is baloney. All of my
I died.
revive tokens.
There's a whole cheer squad, and there's only like 5 or 6 girls
Hey yo,
in the house.
Jake, guess where my
Link?
bed was?
video,
Yeah.
webpage.
What?
What the fuck did I take
What?
damage?
So far away.
Okay. I'm watching a movie.
Oh, a movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
what
you
is the
should
movie
watch it.
called? I actually just started watching Invincible. I was actually watching it right now before I started streaming.
It's called Man of the House. It's from 2005.
Ooh, my era.
You did a baby.
Back in my day. All right, there you go.
Jake, can you put some in
I
the bird
remember
bar?
those days when we used to drop nukes on people. Mm. All right,
Oh, not press keto.
lemon or
Now
barbecue
it'll work.
flavored chips.
Lemon or barbecue?
Yeah,
Barbecue?
Was real quick
Barbecue?
upgrade.
Are
Damn
we
right.
selling between selling lemons or selling barbecue chips, or are there lemon flavored chips? Because
Flavored
that's
chips.
weird. Barbecue.
Barbecue. Yeah. The lemon gives me
Yeah, you go
fucking
through
acid
here,
reflux.
quite a different room.
Ugh.
Uh,
What did you eat?
So I figured it could sit there so it could still be
Lemon
used.
flavored chips.
At some point, I have to make this room longer for us to fit it. I didn't realize there would be so much shit.
Damn, I could really use
just
Twisty's
chill.
advice on how to
Oh,
play this game. By the way, most of the boxes disappeared.
The what?
The
Oh, when you
boxes.
relog, yeah, probably.
Last bomb and center.
Yeah, I was sad. I feel like we're starting
This
now.
kid.
If I can't have my boxes, nobody can.
Nah. Doesn't that was
Maybe there's some homeless guy who needs one to live in.
Yep.
Because you haven't opened your store in like a couple weeks, so some random person was like, "Oh,
I'm
Water.
time to
homeless.
take all
Let
your
me.
boxes."
Yeah. He stole my box.
Dude,
You know,
I'd be
sometimes
fine
I got.
nothing.
Sometimes you gotta go on vacation and you don't open your store. I
So
was over there fighting. I was fighting gods and king slimes, giant eyeballs, a wall of made out
How
of
many
meat.
balls?
Hey yo.
Next, you just gotta fight the demon.
All your boxes are still there. What are you on about?
I wanted to see if you were watching. From the corner of your eye, I can see.
I just opened your stream up again and I saw the mountain of boxes. And I'm like, "There's no way you've ordered that much
Oh,
shit
God.
since."
I'm.
Well,
you just-
do you remember that one day I was playing without streaming it? Remember?
I
Just
mean,
look at
yeah,
this.
but if you said save them,
What,
then
Lulu?
oh my god, there's a lot of boxes.
Meow meow.
What?
Meow 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 meow
Huh?
meow meow
Said do
Meow
will.
meow 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 meow.
Bruh, tell me why I enjoy making random noises when I'm at work, and people just be staring at me like, "Are you okay?"
You got a touch of the tism.
Nah, I just like screaming for no reason. Cause I usually wear a mask,
You gotta touch the
so it's like
tism and you're really
it's muffled. So I just be screaming until the top of my lungs, and everybody just still staring at me like, "You okay?" I'm like, "No."
That's the team lead for my department. Fucking yells all the time. It's
No.
kind of funny though.
When she screams, she sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Exactly. If you're not going insane in the brain, are you having fun at all?
No.
That's terrible.
Oh, by the way, I fired the guy just because, you know, and I put a self checkout.
Mm.
I know it's fucked up. I cost that man his job for no reason.
Live fire.
LimeWire. Wire with
Circumstantial
lime.
controller.
Plug your remote and play.
Hey, if I know nobody got me, I know Barrier Hobgoblin's gonna fuck me up.
What? You're vibrating again.
Hey, yo. What he doing?
They
What?
vibrate now?
They vibrate now?
The chihuahua is vibrating.
Hey,
God,
yo.
y'all.
My chihuahua doesn't vibrate. I must put batteries in them. Hey, yo.
No, they are an anxious, hyperactive little shithead. And sometimes when they want something and you don't do it fast enough, they vibrate.
Sounds like your dog's broken. You should probably return it.
She doesn't get enough tacos.
Mm.
Somebody's buying 24 oil for $85.
As long as they can afford
shit.
it.
What's up, Jake?
I activated my costumes apparently.
What was the giant cicada thing?
Sure, why not? Take my oil.
What?
Huh? What? Oh, he
What?
must live in America. He loves
Ah!
that oil.
Dude, someone just exploded on me.
There you go. I would have exploded on YouTube. What?
Okay. When?
And let me just go grab my bazooka real quick. A la zifter.
Safely to
Bonjour.
There's a giant cicada and you can lose aggro as long as you stay in the Azov wilderness.
Dude, when you overload until you Minotaur, oh my god, that guy just fucking
Dead
blew up.
so badly.
Ah! Now that name's Zifter is somebody I haven't seen in a long ass time.
The
Hey, boy,
ex-wife.
where you been?
It's been gone for
Bitch
too
slapped me.
long.
When you get bitch slapped
Far
by a
too-
goblin.
Yo. At least he ain't did something else to you.
When you get dick slapped by a
Hey, bruh. That's what I'm saying. What? Oh,
goals.
you've been turning in every stream. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You wasn't here yesterday. Twice. I actually don't know. I have a horrible memory. Sorry, Sifter. I'll blame Warlock.
And you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yes, I was.
That's why your mama dead.
Dead as hell.
Dead as hell.
How tall she was? How tall was she, huh? All right, 6 foot
About
under.
2.
Bro, you.
Andy, does this take you back to where you
She was
live?
2.
Too dangerous to be my mom? What? I see you playing
2
some SS. No,
phones,
it's
one for the
TS.
plug and one for
It's
the
Twisty
Okay.
Simulator. Twisty works at a convenience store. I
Oh,
think.
weird. So
Superstore?
friendly. There it is, my
Where does Twisty work again?
He works
Damn,
at
look at that
Obama.
shit.
Dude, I
Obama.
finished the wrong guy. Okay, I've now finished the right guy.
And go. Aha! Blanket's mine!
Alright, Jake.
Not me.
Go,
You die. You are dead.
dogs out.
No big
Dead as
surprise.
hell. You're grinding Rocket League because it's the last day of the season. Hey, yo. There's a new season on Fortnite?
Dude, Fortnite new season? Holy shit.
Hey, you wanna go outside, Toby?
Tomorrow you're getting your first paycheck. Hey, yo. Want to do your taxes too?
Nice.
Oh, super! I thought you playing cards.
You're gonna wish you got more with your first paycheck.
That is true. Wait, you
That's
work now?
everyone's first. They work now?
Oh, bro. Whenever you start a first
Everyone's-
job or a new job, the first week you're working and then you see everybody get paid on Friday, but you, it's like, oh. Hey, bro, I want to get paid too. Put all that work in last week. You're on the gaming or they pay you? They pay you?
Can I get paid to play video games? What the hell? And that's why you did? Oh my god, I got...
Yeah. Bruh. I'm going to have to sign up with you, Zifter. I'm gonna be like, yo, I play Minecraft. I curse a lot. And my most redeeming quality, I say fuck a lot.
Is that I play
Yeah, cute little
Pokemon Go every...
Wait, what was that, Kat?
Nothing?
What? What did you say?
What did she say?
2, 3, 4, 6,
She said
7,
something.
8, 9,
Cat low.
10,
What do you mean, cat low? Say it.
11,
To me.
12.
No way she just said that, bro.
You can't handle the truth. Oh my god, I'm getting fried. I got fried harder than
Boy.
my chicken
Uh-oh.
nuggets.
You got to pay.
Yeah. So what are you
Really?
doing with your first paycheck, Zifter? Well, it depends on how much you get.
Make up your mind, woman. Either play with the pig or play with the
Is he
squirrel.
actually getting paid to play games? I swear.
I guess I don't know. That's what he said. Don't ask
Dude, I need
me.
to
I'm
get good
just.
at the game. Shit. I need to join an esports team.
What you play with?
I'd
You're
rather.
not sure yet. Well, did they tell you how much you were gonna get paid from the start, or is it one of those, "Ha, you get paid what we pay you" kind of deal?
Okay.
I
Maybe
don't.
I
I
should
don't like
become a
those kind of
streamer.
deals.
Yeah,
You
should I
get paid
stream
dead
what I'm
ass.
currently doing?
Do it.
Well, I'm glad you're
is
getting
different.
paid. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations are in order, but you gotta make sure it's worth your time. Like me, I charge $300 a day. I'm joking. I wish. 500 buckaroonies? Hey yo, huh?
Dude, that's more than I get paid per paycheck.
Wait,
Okay.
hey yo.
Are you paying taxes out of that?
Well, he lives
Okay,
in Texas, so no.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but
he,
no. There's no income tax, but there is still income tax.
he barely started, so not really, not yet.
And also, yeah,
I'm
he won't
hitting that.
actually have to pay his taxes because one, he underaged, AO.
True.
And two, he's
Anderson Cooper.
actually if he makes over 7,000 per year, he'll have to pay his taxes.
Yeah, but see, it's his first time, so he probably doesn't have to.
Sure. Anderson.
Because I'm like, I technically don't have to pay my taxes, but I'm going to.
Big
I found an
bomb.
org that pays big bucks. You don't
Also,
have to. Yeah,
Critters
exactly.
playing Halo: The Master Chief Collection, AO,
Hey yo,
for an hour. Wait, what? Holy shit!
an hour.
I would have
What?
joined. I would have
Is it
joined.
streaming?
No, or I don't
Oh,
think so.
that's probably.
Just make sure you set some aside so you can get like your permit when you start to do that.
Oh shit! The camera died. Let's go. Yeah, sister.
And then you're gonna want to set some aside for
No
a
promises.
car
No,
and insurance and
no,
Not
start
just
sister.
playing.
saving for the adulting stuff.
Buy a
Okay, no, 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 no,
5090.
no. Okay, real advice though, like for reals, do
Say that.
save at least half of it because at the end of the year, with taxes and all that, you want to make sure you have enough money in case you have to pay. All right, yeah.
You know, he might be able to buy Helldivers.
Now he might be able to play Helldivers. Let's go. He's gonna stream that shit too.
He's gonna have more FPS than all of us, having a 4090.
No. He already has a 4090. Remember, he's gonna
No,
get
he
5090.
Oh, he's gonna get 5090. Okay. I could buy a 5090,
I know I fucking can't.
but it would be bottlenecked so much in my PC.
Don't have a
'Cause I don't think
4090.
it's my-
Man, why you lying? This man's lying like a mother. I wish.
You would.
No, it was his sister. Remember, his sister.
Oh yeah, his 6-year-old sister has fucking 4090.
Yeah.
Can I pretend to be his little sister and get a 4090?
Yeah, yo.
I mean, he
Oh,
lives
Nichin?
near me.
I have a 3060. Hey, yo.
That's not
Tommy,
terrible.
Tommy.
That was mean.
Pain and suffering. Instead of Freedom
Real
Simulator,
sister.
it'll be a Capitalism Simulator. Instead of
Capitalism.
Terraria, it's Destiny 2.
Toby, stop yelling, please.
Well, ain't no way 16 people are streaming Destiny 1.
No.
Hey, yo.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. My sister is spoiled. Hey, yo. Can I be your sister?
Yeah.
What's going on in the background?
There's a fucking circus in here.
Oni-chan? Yamete
Get clear, Toby.
kudasai?
Trying, but it hurts me in my back. Why don't you get home?
Give me that damn pig.
The
So
pig,
Mai,
what?
since we're streaming the same game, you're doing Capitalism Simulator, I'm doing Capitalism Simulator.
Yeah.
We should do a group stream.
Get him.
No, it's no. I say, wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
Group stream or whatever it's called. The
Yeah, oh, yeah. Stream together? Yeah, sure. Why not? Just knock on my door real quick. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
close
I'll
fucking opera. Let me ads, man, bro. With that paycheck, you. Let me not.
you can subscribe.
Yeah, bro, you got that paycheck coming. He's gonna
Okay,
be like, bro.
I've requested.
I know. I had to open another page. Give me a sec. This shit's weird. It's not popping up. Can you do it again? Oh, there you go. Hold on. Never mind. Accepted. Let me mute. Notify followers that you're streaming with Mully Moose. Yes. Make sure you click the share chat. It's right underneath the add button, like right on top of my head, on the far right side. There you go, buddy, old pal, Buckaroony. I keep forgetting
I
to
would
use
turn down my music so I don't get.
Zifter. The heart. I swear, what happened to your what? What happened to your VIP? What happened to your 2024? What? Huh? Am I tripping?
Here's a VIP.
Hold on, what?
Yo,
Hold on.
thanks
That's
for the
weird.
follow. I really need to turn that off.
Oh, it's
I
on
always
your
forget.
side, bruh. I was looking at him like, wait, why does he only have a heart and not the 24 and the VIP? Remember, share chat?
Oh,
I was tripping balls, man. I'm like, no. Did somebody take your account again? Look,
Lily, in the house. You better get back that damn pig.
Yo. That's how my dog does it too. Whenever we give him a new squeaky toy, he just chews the shit out of it. Oh, Zifter, you can go watch Moose's stream. That way you don't have to get ads. Yeah.
true.
Just have my stream open in the back. What?
I have it open on Google. I can.
Quit taking the damn blanket.
Hold on, I gotta open your stream. I'm tossing boxes real quick. W's. LOL. I'm tossing the eggs like I'm Kobe. Fucking breaking them. I'm breaking the eggs like they broke his bed. What? Oh, where's Moose? Moosey Le Moose. Open his chat. I'm gonna hear a fucking echo real quick. Oh, never mind. I'm auto muted. Nice. Oh, it says right here, Madly Moose with my yummers. Okay, I can join his stream. Oh my lord. No, not funny.
You can.
Let me pause that real quick. All right, there you go. So Zifter, back to the topic at hand. You excited to buy something with your new paycheck? What's the first thing you're gonna buy?
A clue.
A clue. He's gonna take the deal or no deal.
Bet it all on red.
Oh no. Me personally, I put it all on black. 13 black. Trust me, Zifter. Trust me. Never been wrong.
Didn't kill him, but he'll never use that hand properly again.
There you go. You taking somebody's hand, cat?
It's in the movie.
Oh. I haven't watched that movie, cat.
You should. There's cheerleaders.
Hey, yo. What kind of cheerleaders are we talking about?
Texas cheerleaders.
Oh shit, that's the good. That's the best kind there is. Good old Texas. Ah shit. Fill out these. Excuse me. Bless you. Texas cheerleader. Hey yo. Zifter, you're not even from Texas, bro. I thought I was gonna say something else, I swear. Oh, Moses is dead. Damn.
I'm dead.
I thought you died in your game. Did you die in real life?
Died in game, died in real life? No.
I thought about cheese. What the fuck? I need cheese and eggs. California girls
Push, no, push, no, push.
were undefeatable. But then Texas girls are way better. What? Wait,
Around.
where's Twisty from again? Welcome back. Oh, is that Taco Cat?
No.
Yes it is. You lying son of a bitch. You made me open damn Discord. Just for that, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
What you doing, baby boy?
What are you up to, what you up to, Taco Cat? Damn, I have a
What?
stuffy nose today. What you up to? ¿Qué estás haciendo? I am from
I have
Texas.
back
Hey,
pain.
yo. Oh,
And-
you have back pain.
Yes, I have back pain. But I do
Yo.
want to rant about what I put in Discord. For the sake of content! So Beauty what? The spell that put Beauty that put Sleeping Beauty to sleep did not put her to sleep.
Uh-huh.
I have never seen or read Sleeping Beauty. But wasn't she asleep for 100 years?
Called and meditated. It's called a induced coma.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a coma,
What?
not sleep.
Why did
Alright,
she not
let's-
die?
Magic.
Everything
Not
flows.
not that kind of movie, kid.
It should have been.
Not how the Force works.
That's not how that force works.
It could have been.
The force was with her.
We should play Ned.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
It's part of the magic spell.
I mean, good thing it wasn't me, because...
Oh
my.
What's happening?
I don't know. I would have burned down the place.
I'm mad.
Oh, no, no, no. I almost gave you 3 pennies extra. Get out of here. Oh, shit. I forgot to show y'all. Hold on. If you're watching the stream, I named the place. Don't question my
Cool.
naming sense.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this ball so much.
There you go.
By the way, I want to show you something sick.
Why does it have...
Was it
That's so crazy. Well, at least Cat can watch it.
What?
Minute.
Damn.
There we go.
Supermarket simulator.
Where am I watching? I can't
Yeah.
watch both.
Can't watch both. Damn. Or there
No,
is that
because
one website.
if I have the stream shrunk, I can't watch the other. I can't watch what's being said. What you doing, Taco? Oh, good numbers. You're gonna make me count. I don't wanna.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
My
have
brain don't.
something I would like to show you all because I think it's sick. Also, I would like to say that my stream shows my name is Tony. Tony is not my actual name. Uh, just
Tony
saying
Montana?
that. Don't try to dox me, please. Um.
Your name's
To be fair, I don't think me or Mai would have noticed it.
Okay, so this is just the bog standard terminal. There's nothing special about this. I am on Linux, but this software does work on
Fucking-
Windows. So, if I put in Annie-CLI, and in my case, I don't like subbed anime, I like dubbed anime, so I'm going to space dash dash dub.
bruh.
Pick an
Bruh
anime.
can't read fast enough.
Naruto.
Naruto, how do you spell that?
Oh my lord.
The letter.
With the keyboard, that's how you spell it.
Naruto.
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 She put in or the original.
Naruto. Okay, next, Naruto Next Generations. I'm just
Oh, my
clicking
lord.
enter on this. And how about episode 24? How about that?
Okay.
No.
Yay,
It's 24
piracy.
episodes of that shit already?
I just think this is sick.
Hold on, let me see
It
what you're
was
doing.
simply that easy.
Cool.
And I've never seen Naruto, by the way. I don't know what's happening.
That is not Naruto.
It is
It's not
Naruto,
that.
but
It's Naruto, but it's his son.
yeah, he's all grown up now. But baby boy grew up.
Dude, we should watch Ice Twister.
Ice Twister.
I simply wanted to promote a super cool software. It's called Annie-CI. I'm just gonna use my arrow keys and navigate to quit. Press enter. I can do that again.
Mm.
And let's say I like Full Metal.
What?
No. Hey, search up Monster Musume.
I don't remember. Oh, we should watch Ice Twisters.
Oh, whoops.
Nah. Search up Monster Musume. You're gonna like that one.
How do you spell Musume?
I don't fucking know.
Nope,
Alright,
doesn't exist.
I will be right back because I
Dog?
need to use the little spoon's room.
Here, let me search it up for you.
Good luck.
I'll do
I
this.
need tea because that damn my throat hurts.
Here you- Give me a second.
What's
Ken.
up, Colby?
Taco.
Oh, I just searched monster.
You know, I should have named my stream Loading Simulator. God damn.
It's
That's fine.
Monster and Musume. It's Musume.
Okay, wait.
Musume.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, watch that one. Let me know what you think about it.
Oh,
That
this
big
is
bolts is
definitely not appropriate. I'm almost certain.
No, it's a good anime. It's a slice of
Definitely
life
not
anime.
appropriate. Told you. Hey, at least that one image was not that bad at the very least, and I find it entertaining that this is probably not on your stream.
Hold on. Let me see what image you talking about.
What?
What image are you talking about? I didn't get to see it.
I only closed it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not gonna do that again.
do it. No bones.
Oh, by the
Do it.
way, the first time that you were streaming, or no, it wasn't the first time. Whatever. In one of the previous streams, you mentioned, and I said that I don't really care how dark a anime is. I only really
Mhm.
care about fan service. I don't want that. I hate it. You told me I should watch Sister Leveling. I have seen it.
Oh,
I've seen
Sister
all of
Eleven? Yeah.
It's stinking hilarious. I love it.
It's fucking
But also, here's the
hilarious.
thing. it's on YouTube, which means it has to be tamed, which I really love. Sword Art Online, absolutely terrible show. I hate it. Sword Art Online Abridged
dub
is
is-
amazing and
yeah.
is actually the best show is debatably the best TV show I've ever seen. Also, there was a super interesting video that I did watch because I'm not really into things like that, but I was curious about actual details. But again, I don't want to see anything. I watched a video titled "The History of Rule 34," and it was
Oh my lord.
super interesting. But it was on YouTube, which means it had to be tamed, and I loved it.
Do I need to mark my
sure it was
stream
good?
as like an 18 plus?
Yeah, we're getting close. Hey, he told me to look up that anime.
You're the one talking about Rule 34.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, I'm just
I
talking
said
about
it
Monster
wrong.
Musume. You talking about Rule 34.
I got one image and I knew not to watch that show.
Ah! Damn. I was gonna chat about more shit.
Listen to him. Overflow a trace.
Let me tell you, Tony.
Oh, these went
Kids
good.
nowadays, they don't know what they're watching anymore. No, but yeah, it's a good anime.
Thoughts on you streaming Modded Among Us? Go ahead.
I simply wanted to promote this super cool software that I found. That this super cool software that was shown to me by a friend, who also, by coincidence, likes Linux. But this software
Cool.
does work on somehow Android. I don't know. Android doesn't have a normal command line unless you are in
Thoughts on me streaming?
secure boot, not secure boot. What is it called? And it's on point. Whatever. But it works on iOS, Android, Linux, Windows, and I don't think Mac OS. I don't think it works on there.
Nothing ever works on fucking Mac.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
be
'cause
honest.
it sucks. The only reason anything works on it is because Apple sucks, and they somehow have a massive mug sale.
I'll be back. in a
But
second.
Windows, while it's awful, Windows is actually good. Its compatibility is fantastic.
It's awful, but
macOS
it's good.
doesn't have anything. macOS doesn't have anything. Everything in that software is confusing. I own one MacBook, and it's worse than Windows XP.
That is true.
I recently started experimenting with Windows XP because I had a computer, which I didn't know how to use because it had Windows XP on it, and I wanted to figure out how to mess with it. So I found an ISO of Windows XP. I plugged in a thumb drive to a really old computer. Windows XP is better than macOS.
Damn.
Apple's
You heard
never
it
going
here
to see
first, folks. All right, let me just call my friend who works at Apple real quick. Be like, bro, your shit sucks. Get good, scrub.
There is a video by Thomas Sanders, and what he did was he called Apple help. What is it? Customer service. And he said to talk to a customer, please press 1. And you could hear it coming through the microphone that the person did click 1. It was really stinking hilarious. This guy sat in flipping in the iPhone queue, the iPhone customer service queue. Simply that way he can make this pun or make this joke, and it worked. It was really funny.
Bro. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. To talk to a customer, please press 1.
I got me.
To cancel your order, please press 2. If you want mommy dummies near you, press 3. Everybody starts pressing 3 now. Oh,
Okay,
come on. Am I the only one
have to be
pressing
gone
it?
for a second. Bye.
Bye. Moose? 3. Ayo. Oh, that's why. The Tara joined the chat. He's like, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Yeah, Zatara, we weren't talking about anything weird. Yep. Totally. Moose, are you okay with it, buddy? You're not talking. Moose, you're muted, by the way. That's weird. Let me check on the stream real quick. He's in the loading screen. Taco was there. How could it not be weird? Exactly. We're talking about some program. Something about Linux, I believe. He found his program that lets him dub his anime. Because, he can't read fast enough to sub. In my humble opinion, sub is better.
Okay, what did I miss? Oh, hey, Cosmo. Taco was there. How could it not be weird, bro?
Yeah, because I told
You want to not be weird. You're funny.
Zatara that Taco was being weird. Or something like that. I forgot.
You're funny. You don't want stuff to be weird. Not in this family.
Yo.
All right,
wants
what's
stuffing?
next on the watch list?
You watch sub whenever you have time to watch TV.
Dude. What am I watching?
What dub is for Beck?
Miss Side.
Damn.
My feet get
Cat.
cold. What?
How do you watch your anime? Subbed or dubbed?
Dubbed.
Oh no. Cat.
Okay. Tell me this. You know I crochet. When I crochet, I have to be watching what I'm doing. If I have it in in whatever original language it's in, playing on the TV, I don't understand that language. If I have it subbed, I cannot watch what I'm doing in my hands and watch what is being said on TV. I read slow anyways. I read slow. If I look at my hands and then go to look at the TV because something has changed, I have lost what has happened.
True. Okay, all right. Well, you're an
If
exception
I
though,
pay
because
attention to the TV, I am not working on stuff that I can sell at a craft fair.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
So either I
You're
watch
the
my
exception
hands
because of that.
and listen to a dubbed anime, or I watch the anime and get nothing done, which will drive me insane because I have to be doing something with my hands.
Yo.
That's
Does
fair.
this make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
No,
Makes
who
sense
are
to me.
you again? I forgot since yesterday.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about you since yesterday. See, I go to sleep and my brain resets, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You went to sleep? I thought you wouldn't remember that.
Well,
No,
obviously
you'd
I had to go
remember
to
that
sleep. I
because
woke
you
up.
have to wake up from it.
Oh, you just remember the waking up part. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Who are you again? Sorry. Jog my memory a bit. Maybe I'll remember you.
Don't use a
Oh my
hammer.
lord.
Have you ever ended up
I will make you
Jesus!
drink water.
Loud
Yummy.
ass TV.
Yeah. Well, at least it's
Oh God, I hate her voice. No.
who voice.
I'm
My
watching videos on
yummers.
YouTube and it's the best one skein crochet patterns you need to make this spring. And her
Why am I
name
not?
is Elise Rose. Her YouTube channel name is Elise Rose Crochet. I can't stand her voice.
Yo.
Yeah,
Damn
but you had
cats.
him do that a couple of days ago too.
Back in my day, if we didn't like somebody, we just tell them off.
Oh, there's a
You have me check
bitch
water?
over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking, dude. I remember you. I remember most people's names. Unless you don't come in for like about a week, and then I'll just be like, oh, I don't remember you.
Chokehold.
Oh,
Okay.
Like, who is Zifter?
Oh.
Oh.
Beef recipes.
They
Damn,
fly now?
that's cold. Hey, fly now. Wait, what was it again?
Who's this Twisty
Uh,
you speak of? Haven't talked to him in like
Where's
3
B
years.
the Twisty?
was Twisty speak? I don't know who Twisty is either. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to have that light on. It's
Well, of
getting
course I know him. He's me.
He's me. Yeah. Man, I talk to Twisty every day on
beef.
TikTok.
Oh,
No, I mean like in person because like I send him DMs and shit all the time.
Well, fuck
cooking.
you! You trying to give me competition or something? I whipped it out in front of him.
Please tell me it's not.
I
that
whipped it
bad.
out in him. Wait, hold up.
Hey,
Boy,
hey,
come back.
By the way, your brother's in the chat.
What?
Oh, okay.
Who am I?
Why would you use
Don't
cream
you
and cheese
mean why
when the
are
beef
you?
recipe's honey? I don't know if I'd use cream of chicken. It's a beef recipe.
What about a wide tail?
White towel. I don't remember. You what?
This
I
is
don't
what
know.
you get
We're
for
getting lost.
changing your names all the time.
Who am I? Where am I?
Good Lord, how much is that?
There you go. I thought I was leaving already. Hey,
Bitch.
I thought I was leaving
Oh
already.
my god, I stuffed that guy inside of a vending machine.
Hey, yo. Did he get the snacks or not?
Yeah.
Of course, we got the snacks.
You'll be a
Let's
locksmith.
eat
You'll always get the snacks.
Fishy snacks and smiles back. Go fish.
Go fish.
Which is honestly pretty creepy. I do not want my meal smiling back at me.
As
Imagine
you
if
tried
a
to
wolf is
cook
trying to
fries?
eat you and you're smiling.
Mm.
I
Oh, have
think
you
that's
guys heard
creepy.
about Have you guys heard about the megalodon goldfish that the
Yeah.
Great Lakes
Is it?
have?
Yeah, you sent it to me. Kat.
No.
I was like, yeah.
That is nuts.
6 servers? Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's just, I'm just gonna put it in this lake. It's gonna die. You like the tasty snack?
Nope.
No.
Came back stronger and bigger than ever
Some of
before.
them may become snacks, but some of them will grow to be gigantic.
We're gonna be fishing goldfish
What?
now.
Oh, that.
I need exact coordinates where this megalodon goldfish is. So
One
I'll
of
just.
the
Boom. Wise towel.
Ouchie, that hurt.
God damn it. Most say something interesting. Come on.
of course, being a brat.
So
No,
y'all know how like the square root of 169 is 13?
Down my lord.
I don't know which Great Lake it's in, but they said they're in one of the Great Lakes because they're
Oh
fresh
my
water.
God. Not the numbers, Mason.
Oh.
What do they mean? Leave me alone. Akira. Anyway, what?
I have a grand idea.
Hey yo,
Oh, do
Bye
tell.
bye, Cyclone.
do tell.
You have a grand idea. I have tea.
Do any of you play
Holy
Minecraft?
shit, I just got nuked in Minecraft.
Yeah, we play Minecraft. What do you mean?
Lava or Bedrock?
Both.
Yes.
Fantastic. Do you want to play a PvP minigame based around Star Wars?
Hey yo.
I think Kat would love to, because me and Maya are both doing something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Uh,
Damn.
don't rope me into this.
Well, you're the only
Big
one
fan
that's
of
free in this BC.
I'm a big fan of conflict.
Uh, Um,
Are you
don't
now?
rope me into this. Do you want to
I
know what
love you,
gaming
Anakin.
systems I have?
A phone.
Mobiles.
You played Tetris back in '87?
Oh, my Lord.
No, because my brother wouldn't let me touch his Super Nintendo. He was an ass.
Damn, that sucks.
Bruh. That was the best system there was.
I have a Wii, and
Wii's are actually goaded.
I just recently this year bought a Switch.
Oh,
That's cool.
nice.
What kind of games you
Mine's
got?
You play
Um,
Fortnite?
Animal Crossing.
You play Helldivers on that shit?
No.
Imagine.
I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
mad.
You
Uh,
can't. I mean, I've seen someone play Helldivers on a 3DS.
Wait,
Yo.
streaming
I
it
can
or actually running it?
Yeah, they're running it.
Holy crap! I'm going to
I
look into
can
this.
play games on my
I didn't even
Switch
know
from
the 3DS has
the
had the capability to
64,
run that.
the,
Or, I mean, I presume it was running it. It might have been streaming it.
the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, but they're preset games.
Mm.
I did not hold left. Why the fuck did my character dive left?
Is that one gaming console you bet at one of those stores where it's like 3,000 games in one system?
No, it's actual
Oh,
downloadable content on the Switch,
oh, okay. Never mind. Nice.
but it
Yeah, my.
comes with like preset games like these weird ass Super
Oh,
Mario Brother games.
I bought one of those
look.
things recently. It has knockoff PlayStation 3
Yeah.
controllers, oddly enough,
Oh my lord.
but it doesn't have It has PlayStation 1 built in.
That's what my old man saw on
Give me
TikTok.
an exotic. Give
That
me
shit
an
looked like a
exotic.
PlayStation
I did not get
portable,
an
the
exotic.
PSP. And he's like, look, it's a PSP. I'm like, bro, that is not a PSP. One of those damn
I had
knockoffs.
a I had a PlayStation. My brother broke it.
No, not.
I was given a
Give me a
PlayStation
second.
3 by one of my cousins, and that device is legendary. I never
Give me a second. I'll
actually
be right
got it.
back.
It was the
Oh,
first PlayStation I've ever actually used, and I love it. The PlayStation 3 is magical. I also was soft modding it and kind of destroying the software on it, but it was still fun.
Hmm. Ugh. Come on. Look, boy, either lay your booty down on the floor or get up on this couch.
Okay,
That's what they all say.
what? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
You said okay. I said that's what they all say. I say it. Lily thinks I'm getting up. Toby, come here. Right here. Come here. Now. Come here. Right here.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
throttle
what
you
I'm
down.
finding for running Helldivers on the 3DS is you're streaming it to the console. But it's still kind of sick, and now I have to go learn about a software called Moonlight so I can put it on my 2DS.
Hey, yo. What are you talking about? What I miss?
I'm learning about Helldivers on a 3DS. And
Ooh.
apparently, it seems that so it's not running it on the 3DS, you're streaming it to the 3DS and using the 3DS as both monitor and controller. But that's still pretty sick, and I have to go find at some point, I'm going to go find my 2DS and set this up. Because I already have
Nice.
a modded 2DS.
Oh, you haven't modded 2D? What?
I modded my 2DS.
Ooh, that's a nice flank steak. Kind of small.
they
Mm.
hack now?
Or is that a skirt steak?
He's a hacker now? No, I'm joking. We know you're not.
Alright.
You're a good boy.
Yes. I've
I
been
hear
a hacker
enough.
since I was 6 when I guessed the password to my Windows 7 computer. Professional hacker.
You gonna punch me after I
No.
stun you? Damn.
When
And that's why you dead.
when your
You
grandma
need
It
a
is
asks you to
sharp
set up
hell.
an email.
I can't handle her cutting this meat. This woman
Hey,
needs
yo.
a sharper knife. She she has got a marinated flank steak and she is sawing at it.
Oh my lord, how could you? Who are you watching, Cat? I'm about to blow.
You
Hey, oh.
Tales from an Empty Nest, 6 favorite beef recipes, no ground beef.
Oh my lord. Yeah, she's sawing the beef.
Yes, in a sawing motion. She needs a sharper knife.
Sorry.
A knife that blade that long, you should be able to cut from one end of the meat to the other
Yeah,
in one motion.
in one stroke.
Hey, oh.
Yes,
No, but it's true. Living the kinkiness out on the side. It is true. With a big ass blade or long. You're supposed to cut it in one motion, just one stroke.
Okay,
you
you'd be
put the
surprised by the amount of people around me who don't know how to use a knife. It's weird. I don't understand it. How do you not know how to use a knife?
What kind of knife?
Any.
butcher
Someone
knife, any kind of.
someone was cutting bread with a chef's knife.
Oh,
I don't
Hey,
Okay,
that's
know
all you
why.
got.
with a serrated knife, cutting bread with a bread knife or a serrated knife, you want to saw at it gently.
Yes.
When
Yeah,
you
because you
are
just.
cutting
For bread, you
meat,
should
What
not
the
be
fuck?
pressing down.
do not
Okay,
put
continue.
press down. And if it is a crusty loaf, which means it's got a harder shell, turn it upside down and cut it. Do not press down
Mm-hmm.
on it.
Yeah.
Okay, who needs a tutorial? Because it ain't me. And I presume y'all know how to cook or cut with a knife.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do
When
you don't know what
using
it is?
Uh,
when using a non-serrated blade, no matter
Yeah,
what
I
size
know.
it
It's
is,
just kind of.
you should be able to have it sharp enough to set it on the meat and
mm,
pull it backward
yep. All in one stroke.
or
Singular
forwards
motion.
in one motion without moving the blade back and forth across the meat. Fish, chicken, beef, pork, doesn't matter. Any
Very
type of
true.
meat.
See, I would have thought Cat was texting if I didn't know where she was from.
Honey, my daddy was a meat cutter.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy. Oh, jeez, that hurtsies.
I'm sorry, Cat.
Yeah, my daddy was a butcher.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
come
I
on,
just
Big
Natally,
joined
Daddy.
because we
oh
were
no.
talking about sharp knives.
And I need to
Oh no.
turn Gothmog down.
Oh, there goes the street. Sorry, welcome in.
Somewhere around me, I do have Gothmog's opening stone that I stole.
That's
Oh,
a
you started. For...
bro. That costs like $5,
Yeah, but that means I have to go buy one.
or you could spend $15 and get a set of diamond stones.
Ooh,
Nah,
fancy.
Heck, that stone's not even flat anymore.
I don't think it is.
You need to buy the diamond stones anyway to fix the stone.
Yeah, but that means I have to spend money on it.
But no, there's technically speaking, there's nothing wrong with cutting bread with something like a chef's knife, depending on the type of bread you're cutting.
True.
Serrated
But
knives are designed for cutting things that have tough shells but soft insides, which is also why it is reasonably acceptable to cut a tomato with a serrated knife. You shouldn't have to, but it's technically acceptable.
My boss was
What
doing
about
that
meat,
the other
though?
day. It made me sad.
You should never have to use a serrated knife on meat. You should have a sharp chef's knife. And Kat was right. One pass should go through almost any amount of meat.
Why,
No, no, no.
if you
No.
order a steak or something in a restaurant, they give you a serrated knife.
I know, and I hate it.
Okay, now say it
My
the way you're
one-
supposed to say it, all in one stroke. Say it with me.
All
My
in one
grandfather
stroke.
literally took
Huzzah.
a butter knife and sharpened it to be able to cut meat.
Yeah. I was at church relatively recently and noticed somebody cutting. I don't remember what they were cutting, but it was a vegetable. And every time the knife managed to get through it, you'd hear it thunk against the cutting table, or against the cutting board. And I'm just like, no, because you could just hear how dull the knife was. It
I
was
can feel how
chopping
dull it was.
while using a slicing motion, and it's just not right. So I got permission, and I took the entire knife block home and sharpened them.
Do that, and I'm still trying to get better at it.
Through a wall? That's fucking bullshit.
But I also do
I
know
can't
how
get them as well as I'd like. I don't have a proper stropping set up, but I can get it reasonably sharp.
I did actually learn how to use a sharpening steel,
That's okay.
so I
Nothing wrong
am
with it.
able to resharpen the knives.
But
But I
the
do
the
have
knives they
one
had in my
knife
church
that needs
kitchen,
a bit more
I-
attention.
I had to completely replace the bevel. Start with
Oh,
that
my
edge from
lord.
scratch. They may as well have just been cutting with plates of steel. They weren't knives. The only knife that I've tried and failed to sharpen properly are fillet knives.
We have a whole bunch of them, and I don't know why. I've never seen anyone use them. I used them once because I couldn't find any others.
Okay, but your fillet knives are so dull.
Yes.
As in, like, those literally just aren't sharp at all.
They're not that bad.
The one with the black handle?
I'm talking about at work.
Oh, at work, yeah. The one that you guys have at home with the black rubber handle?
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's just not sharp. It's
You might as
so
well just
not
hit it with a
sharp. I
hammer.
used it because it just had a robust blade and turned it as a can opener.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Not surprised.
Dad's got a knife that he uses to cut meat here when he needs to cut meat here at the house, and stuff. And it is a fine tip, and it is sharp. And I've got one that is completely different, but it is still sharp.
I like knives.
Yeah, we can tell. You joined the chat just for that.
Yes.
Crazy.
Taco can tell you about my chisels.
Yeah,
I took a chisel that had a chip out of the edge, replaced the edge completely, had it hair shaving sharp within 2 days.
Dad, if I knew where you lived and you were close enough, I'd bring you my knife and see if you could take the chips out of it.
I mean, the
'Cause I'd
only
be
way to
trying.
get the chip out is to grind far enough back, but
Uh,
depending on the brand of knife, you may just be able to send it back to the manufacturer and get it fixed or replaced.
I have no idea who made it. It's old. It's old, wooden handled. I mean, it was one of my I had like 3 grandfathers, and it was one of his.
Family heirloom right there.
I refuse to let anybody else take it.
Yeah,
I
for sure,
will
as you should.
go on a murder spree if somebody takes my knife. Hi.
Hello.
I cannot figure out how to set up Steam so I can play a game without updating it. Because Assassin's Creed Black Flag wants updates, and I don't want to update it.
Have you tried
This
using the
game
Lego?
is
Just turn off automatic updates.
Andy!
I already did that. It simply has an update button instead of a start button.
Oh.
Darth Mug, what you say?
Oh,
I actually didn't say anything.
Manually
You'll
launch
be
it via
able,
a
you
shortcut.
can put Netty's bed back under your bed
I
tomorrow.
think it would work.
Tomorrow.
Because it'll show up of you just need to update this, but you can just
No,
launch without updating.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
I'll go
is
make a GUI UI in a in Visual Basic.
his new bed will be coming on Saturday. He won't
there
be able to use
is
it
if you
for
find the right file and
hours.
just set it to read only, that will also prevent updates.
I hope not.
The one that costs
I was really hoping that
I
you would
doubt
laugh
it.
at my
Dude,
joke.
who's fucking enemies?
I'm hoping
I was
about
too
beyond
busy being triggered by the way you pronounced it, so.
tomorrow
As
and take and tell me I can bring her crap back and
God
she can unload my vehicle. Because she's
customer
supposed
needs
to
help.
go to Tennessee with Jericho. I believe it's this weekend.
Oh, she better.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Yawn. Yeah.
Woo.
No, she's not going going to Tennessee next weekend.
Okay, that's the very least.
Yeah.
I
So
don't like that. There's no way that Annie will sit in there.
Oh yeah.
Very well.
Just pop my
at
back.
most I would be able to clear out my front seat and get one of them in my vehicle. And then clear out and the other one in the front seat of the other.
I just took the cash register from him. Bruh.
She will take one of
A while back, one of my older brothers.
Mhm.
So this was back when I was just starting to shave, but I ran out of blades for my razor.
Hoping she
I
gets
said
a-
if I just had a pocket knife sharp enough to shave, I would have used it. And my brother got upset and said never do that.
just
So
came in a
recently,
week
when I
on
got my stuff for sharpening knives, I sharpened a knife and got it sharp enough to take hair off. And then I did actually shave one day with a pocket knife.
He's like, oh, okay, and runs away. She's like, no, go outside.
Toby,
Do you want
Toby.
to take a potty?
you gotta go potty. Go outside.
Lily, you gotta go
Para
potty?
afuera, cabrón.
Go. Go on.
Also, I do have one downside to my high voltage electricity projects I'm doing right now.
What's that?
Your light bill's going up?
No, it shut off my computer and keeps messing with my keyboard because of interference.
Uh-oh.
Oh my lord. That's not good.
But I can like
not
watch
good
the
at all.
RGB on my keyboard just go haywire.
I can't sell this track. Yeet. By the way, Zutara, tell me what do you think about my name for my store?
Twisty Sim,
Where is Mimi?
Cat Boys.
Cat boys.
Kind of like Cat Boys, only Cat Boys.
It's supposed to throw you off because you come in here expecting cat boys, but it's just fucking supermarket.
So you're looking for a very particular type of customer.
Wow.
Exactly.
He's going to need to do a bit of upgrading and rebranding on that then.
What do you mean?
Or restock different stock.
No. Okay. There's this particular place here in Houston, right? And my coworker needed boots, so he found a
no.
shop called Boots, and he went in, and they weren't selling boots.
Oh
He came in the
no.
next day. He said it was a ladies' bar. If you know what
Educational?
I'm saying. Huh?
Was it educational for him?
I guess I don't know. He's never been the same anymore.
Very
He
enlightening.
He avoids places he doesn't know anymore. It was a
if
gay
he,
bar.
I'm guessing he has a cell phone. Next time he just needs to look up the store on his cell phone and see what it is instead of just walking in willy-nilly.
This
Yeah.
probably what I'm doing right now is probably one of the worst looking experiments I've ever done.
Your worst looking experiment I've ever done. What?
You're not supposed to do that to people.
No, I decided to conduct high voltage electricity through the flame of my blowtorch. Because it's fire, and
And?
fire is conductive. And I got a
And?
really long
Stuck
purple
on the
spark
fact
that
that
flowed through the
Megan
fire
done
and looked really cool.
Ooh, did you record it? Pictures or it didn't happen? That's right, I said it. Pictures or it didn't happen, Satara. Sorry, I'm just realigning my lights.
it.
Bullying. Hydrate. Alright,
Yes,
give me a
I'm bullying.
sec. Let me just help this customer out. Okay, you going? All right, so today we have a 2.5 liter bottle of Coke. All to myself. Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.
Mm.
Okay.
Sorry, halfway by the
I
way.
have a question for
Hmm?
people who I would reference as cultured.
Yes.
What is a
Wait
hype train?
Not
a minute.
what?
All right,
What
proceed.
is a hype train?
A hype train on
Yes.
Twitch?
Yes.
It's whenever people donate enough shit that it starts like a thing. It's just an incentive to donate more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically
Get free
once you
emotes though.
donate stuff in a quick enough period, it starts a hype train, and in order to keep the hype train going, you have to continue donating.
And
You
you,
And the
it
more
get
you
can't be
anything
donate,
just
free
you
because of
get.
you.
it?
No, you don't.
It
I mean,
can't be
you might get
just.
like a special tag around your name or something, I guess. I don't know.
It can't
Oh,
be
okay.
just one
Mm.
person.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
No,
I
it can be.
gifted like five five subs, and then I could take and like
Mark
throw
another super to
Bitcoin biddies at my, but somebody else has to do something else.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
But
ball. Thank you.
reward levels for the hype train, like level 1. Once you hit level 2, you get more emotes. Like level 1 you get 1 out of 5. Level 2 like 1 out of 10 or some shit like that. You get free emotes you
Hi.
can use on any chat you want.
What's the matter? You all need the cookie?
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
if you are the one leading the hype train, you get a special little train badge on your name. Couldn't find what?
What's neat?
All right. You want a
Oh, the
green one
coffee.
or a red one?
I prefer the purple one.
Red
I
one.
mean blue.
You want a purple dog cookie? I have a purple one.
Yes. Give me cookie.
Thought you were a cat.
Doesn't mean I can't eat cookies.
These are dog cookies.
I like to experiment with my body. What?
If only Mimi was here.
Hey yo. What?
This is different.
Why? She's probably still at work, by the way. Summon the Mimi.
I've been trying. It's not
There's nothing
working.
moving. I thought it was a cat trying to get in my bedroom.
Hey yo.
No, I'm not trying to get in your bedroom.
Neither am I.
It's my.
Nope, it wasn't me. I would have known.
6, 8, 9, 10. Then
Bruh, cheese is going down. How am I gonna make my money? I feel like I should try to run a superstore in real life. I could probably do it, right?
no, no.
What do you mean? I know I can do it, Cat. Just have to believe in me.
No, my don't. You do not want to run a store in real life.
Why not? I hope it's in my dreams, cat. I don't know.
Because you have to deal with all the inventory and dealing with the books and ordering
True.
inventory and
True.
making sure everything balances out and not going, oh, send me a box, 2 boxes of this. Oh, half the stuff didn't sell. Then you got to go through and move to stock your shelves. And if you have previous stock, you got to move that stuff forward and put the new stuff behind it. And
Easy. I'll just have Twisty do all that for me. Since you know he works in that kind of place.
Pay a minimum wage as well.
Yep.
There is
Hey,
now a
minimum wage.
video of me conducting high voltage electricity
yo.
through the fire of a blowtorch.
Look, man, I was joking when I said Pictory didn't happen. You took it too serious.
I take everything too
Much.
serious.
Damn. All right, let's see this real quick. Oh, I can hear the little shh. All right.
oh God, shoot me.
Hey, yo. But at
Um,
what point would it be considered plasma?
So, technically speaking, the flame itself is plasma. But also, every little purple bit you see is electrically induced plasma, the type people are usually familiar with. That's essentially tiny lightning.
Okay.
Also, it feels like it too. Does not feel
What do
fun.
you mean? Why?
You ever Okay, have you ever thought about what it would feel like to get hit by a bolt of lightning, but a really, really, really tiny one?
Not really.
Yes, I think about that all the time.
I do. I also
Damn.
get hit by tiny bolts of lightning all the time.
Get good.
Basically,
Dodge.
it's technically the same stuff as static electricity. Those are also very similar to lightning bolts, just much smaller. But imagine a static shock that lasted for multiple seconds.
Oof.
That's what this thing basically is.
Okay. Real question though. You know how you build up static and you try to touch something and you just get zapped? How come
Yep.
sometimes you can see a little bit of lightning or electricity or whatever?
Because the voltage that built up was high enough to ionize the air between you and the grounded object you're touching.
Yep.
And it's literally the same reason lightning does that. Your average static shock is over 50,000 volts
Wait, how come you don't die then?
because it's so short time-wise that it's just not dangerous.
But that's why
Oh.
you feel it, is because it's like,
Yeah,
Strong.
that's why static shocks hurt, because it is literally tiny lightning.
as you do,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I just lightning wheeled.
Yeah.
I'm the avatar now?
But the device I have right here generates a similar thing. Although it's the voltage on this is up, it might actually be lower than your average static shock with even less amperage, but it's also constant instead of instantaneous.
Ah, so it will probably kill you, right?
No, it just hurts a lot.
Oh.
And it's not even the shock that hurts you, because it's so fast and such high voltage. There's something called the skin effect. So instead of actually hurting you, it just burns you.
Oh my lord.
No, as
So
you do.
I've got a few little burns on my fingertips from this little device. Yay.
Hey, fuck you mean yay?
I like
Where's the
fire.
fucking message? You sound like a masochist right now. It's like, yes.
Masochist?
Give me
Dude,
masochist.
Master Chief?
they put Master Chief in the soda.
Yo, Master Chief, what are you doing in the soda?
Sir,
Again.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain.
But yeah, I also today made this thing battery powered instead,
Dootin'
and
Moo.
doubled it's double what the first video I sent was.
Okay, how much
Eh.
do I have to pay you, and how much would it cost for you to make me a laser that can burn something battery powered?
It's not even that
It-
expensive.
Yeah,
You can
I
buy
mean, you
those
just
commercially.
not legally, but you can.
Well, no, it depends, because like on what you're trying to burn.
Let's say
So I actually
clothing.
have the stuff right now, most of it, to build a burning laser pointer, battery operated. But I'm not doing it yet because I don't have the safety glasses necessary for that level of laser.
Now, who needs safety glasses? That's for once.
Because the laser I'm planning on building, which will, again, battery operated, it will look indistinguishable from a laser pointer.
Mm-hmm.
But the focus point and the intensity will literally be able to be in a tiny area, be hotter than the surface of the sun.
That's the one I need. How much?
I mean, it cost me $15 so far in materials, and it'll probably be another $20,
So 50.
give or take. Honestly, do you know what it is? It's a DVD laser. I ripped it out of an old computer disk drive.
You know what you could do?
Hmm.
Just buy a giant lens, and just put it outside.
I mean, you can get
Oh my
those
lord.
lenses
Yeah.
free.
No, because Texas. Haha, the heat.
Well, no, not even that. It's just the sun. It'll get
Oh.
focused into a small point, which will burn shit.
No, seriously. Like go to Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and search projection TV, because people tend to be giving them away since they're massive. But there's a great big Fresnel lens in the front of them, and is capable of reaching about 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You can melt metal with this lens and just the sunlight. And I was able to do that in my hometown. I can only imagine what you could do in Texas.
You don't want me grabbing one of those. Trust me.
So, how much would it cost for you to make a quasar cannon? You know,
That would be in
because
the
the
realm of,
technology doesn't really exist right now.
yes, it does.
Well, not commercially.
Why you
Most
keep
of
saying
it's
non-commercially?
Most of it's actually
Is it?
buildable by hand.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but probably violates a couple laws.
The Geneva Convention.
Well, it's just that would be considered a firearm.
I was gonna say more like Geneva suggestions. Haha.
I mean,
No?
a
Just
quasar
me.
is basically just a part of a black hole.
Oh, you know, as you do. I have one of those in my backyard.
Here in Texas, I would believe you.
I'm not sure if I can. I know I could, with enough money and time, make a black hole, but I'm not sure if I could get it to the stage of being a quasar.
God,
Fuck that barrier.
Okay.
Champ.
Okay, this is gonna be stupid of me for asking. How much would it cost
Yes.
you to make something like that?
To make something that could just be that could create a black hole.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's nice.
So
That's nice. That's
I
nice.
I don't know how much it would take to make it into a quasar, because a quasar is usually a very, very massive black hole. But
Just a black
to
hole.
just make a black hole, I mean, depends on how much access other companies give me to their resources, but from scratch, it'd be like $2 billion.
Yeah. Let me just pull out my wallet real quick. I need a black hole by Tuesday.
Now,
I mean,
on
Twisty.
the other hand,
would.
I could probably just ask really nicely to a couple of certain companies, and we just get them to do it.
Just
They're gonna
ask
do it
NASA.
anyway.
Be like, hey, yo, can you build a black hole for me? It's my birthday soon.
No, I would actually
yeah,
go to
sure.
the Large Hadron Collider.
Yeah, I know, right?
What's it called again? CERN?
Yeah, CERN.
Well, that's the
No?
place,
Yeah,
but
CERN. Oh.
CERN runs the Hadron Collider. Yes.
You do not need a
isn't there a
hydrogen
bigger
collider.
one they're making, or is somewhere?
Yeah. They're trying to make a bigger one.
I know they tried to make one in North Texas, but then we said, "Fuck you."
It's not
Biggest
dangerous.
mistake.
It's just big.
Hey, yo.
Well,
It's not
considering how big
dangerous,
we were
it's
wanting to
just
make
big.
that one, it would have taken up like.
Oh yeah.
In the whole of Texas?
Well, wasn't it like 30 miles wide or something?
I think it would have been bigger than that.
I think I was lowballing it.
But yeah, colliders
It was
aren't
huge.
dangerous or anything. They're just big. So far, there have been 2 fatal accidents
Well, yes, 'cause
involving colliders.
Technician got dummy.
One
Who
of
sticks
them
your
was
head
his
inside
own.
of a hadron collider, bro?
One of them was his own fault. Another one was a failure in one of the safety mechanisms. But yeah, 2 different people who got shot in the head with particle beams.
Didn't one of them survive?
They both survived for a while. I don't remember if either of them made a recovery.
Dude, why are you finishing the wrong guy? Thank you.
See, this is why you don't put your head in the wrong place.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
it's your
one
own
guy-
fucking fault.
Yeah, one guy literally stuck his head in the beam's path. The other guy got hit by a stray beam that left the chamber when it shouldn't have.
L?
He
Get
shouldn't have
better?
been able to get into that room while the machine was still on. And a beam left the containment area. And
So, okay,
sprayed
what
it
I'm hearing
to the
is
room.
it was his own fault.
No.
Because he shouldn't have been there. So.
Well,
it
yeah,
would-
but like, you can't blame the person because, like, if you can't be in there, but like the safety mechanism didn't work, preventing you from being in there or something.
Okay.
Kind of the
Put
fault
it like
of
this. Red door. Big old sign says do not enter, danger. It's cracked open. Are you going inside?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
dude, that means there's a
Maybe.
secret inside. I've played enough video games.
Ah, yeah. That's true.
Dude, I've played Fallout. That's where like that's where a fat man is.
Yeah, definitely. That's where the best lose
Have
at.
I missed?
Chaos, mayhem, knife
Death and
talk.
destruction.
Ain't no way I just got bitch slapped. I'm fucking that person.
New York. You know, as usual.
Are we talking about New York?
Talking
Dude,
about pussy.
spawning a mile away.
Yes. So the guy, not the guy who stuck his face in it, but the guy who got hit by the stray beam did recover with some permanent side effects, but he did live.
Oof. Well, at least he lived.
He died, but he lived. Also, Biobus.
Wow.
That was a bitch, right?
Yes.
Think so?
Somewhere on my computer, I have the product key for SimCity 4, and I can't find it.
Oh, I can hit shoplifters?
Always.
Who's
It
my
might not
first
be the best,
victim?
but it is an option.
When you're playing a horror game and you see the tooltip, press shift to run.
Oh, my lord.
No, he didn't realize he can hit the customers. It's more like playing a horror game and finding a press
I
one
would,
left weapon.
bro. Can these enemies stop hacking?
I am the security guard.
Okay. The other guy who got hit because he was stupid, it wasn't his head, it was his hand.
I just sworn it was his head because it left a perfect line through his skull.
Oh, we got it first.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Bunk.
Maybe I'm thinking, maybe not Hadron. It was just a.
No, I'm looking at all the particle accelerator.
Oh, no. Get your hands back here, boy.
Collider, mistakes
Bonk.
and things. And the only person who got hit in the head was Anatoly, and that was an accident.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But there's a guy in Vietnam who
Sorry, you are.
stuck his hand in it.
Hey, yo. Why did he put his hand on it?
Because he's an idiot.
It's like the person who like stuck their hand into lava and just won't tell anyone how it felt
Ah.
like.
Scientist who, it wasn't even a scientist. It was a man who sticks his hand into lava, smugly refuses to tell anybody how it felt.
I bet it felt like
Dumb shots.
felt
Oh my
what it felt like.
I
I feel
like
like
how
you
he went through the
wouldn't know
boxes.
what it felt like because you would. It would just be a burning sensation that hurts a lot.
So, yeah, the Leidenfrost effect would stop you from actually feeling it. It's going to build up a vapor barrier between you and the lava. So it's just going to cook you way slower than you would ever expect. Also, people don't sink in lava. If a character
What do you mean?
falls
I've
into
seen the
lava,
movie Volcano. That's what happens.
if
Hey,
a
yo,
person
the
falls into
Terminator?
lava, it is way more gruesome and painful than you would ever expect because you got to remember, lava is molten rock. Rock is denser than people.
Uh-huh.
You
So
float.
they're going to float on top. They're barely going to sink into it at all, if at all. And the Leidenfrost effect is actually going to keep them from touching it, and they're slowly going to cook over the next couple of minutes.
So you're saying
Flambe.
Lava has got to be one of the worst ways to die.
I bet there's worser ways to die.
So are you saying I can't fill up my lava bucket?
Yes.
No, you can't fill up your lava bucket.
Damn.
I
Your
mean,
15,000 degree lava is going to melt your iron bucket.
Are you sure? That's not what
dude, I
happened in
played
Minecraft.
Minecraft and Terraria. You're wrong.
You can literally make a bucket out of lead in Terraria, and it can hold lava.
You see, but okay, but like, riddle me this: infinite water bucket.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
You know, it's inside of the infinite water bucket. There's just a 2x2 water source.
You're breaking my heart. Now, as far as also like if somebody jumped into a volcano and hit lava, it's just gonna be like hitting concrete.
I think it's solid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a liquid, but it's not viscous. It's you hit it and you just.
Yeah, as far as execution methods, one of my favorites is still beheading.
Dude, guillotines are the best.
The guillotine
yo,
is the
the
best
fuck?
way to do it.
Somebody took and just this past week was executed by gunfire.
Nice.
I saw that he was trying to get that. I didn't see that it had happened. But yeah,
It
firing
had
squad is
hap- it-
also
He did
firing
have
squad
it.
is a great
It
way.
did happen.
So you get shot by. Is that just Helldivers getting shot by your peers?
No, so that's
Yeah.
something a lot of people misunderstand is they think that every person in a firing line has bullets, but most of them are blanks. Only one person has a
Yep.
bullet.
Yeah, you won't be riddled with fucking holes. That's like the worst way to do it.
Yeah, it was
You're wasting ammo.
guys with rifles. The dude being executed, and only one of those guys has a bullet.
But they never know. That way they don't feel pity.
That's the
Feel
same
bad
thing
about
with
it, right?
the what I forget what it's called, but it's like the salute with guns or whatever. Whenever someone dies or some shit.
21 gun salute.
21 gun
Yeah.
salute.
Sorry, but just
Like those are blanks, aren't they? Because it's incredibly dangerous to just shoot up in the air with live ammo.
Yeah, if it's ever done officially, it's blanks. Unless it's done out in the field. In which case, they may do it with live ammunition. I know historically they have a few times.
So you're saying in Terraria you could do it with cannons.
Mm.
Especially because you're so much quieter. Even though you're in the head.
Yeah. Anyone who says that beheading is inhumane,
It's the
yes.
most humane.
So there is the idea that the head remains alive for a couple of seconds after it's been beheaded.
Well, like a chicken.
Yes,
Mhm.
similar.
Sorry, but I just need to whip my head.
Even if that's true,
Interesting.
you don't. It's not like you feel pain across your entire body. You feel one pain on the neck, and you have the adrenal gland in your brain that's going to suppress the pain response. You don't feel it. You may experience it, but you definitely don't feel the pain because you're
Actually, I
gonna
feel
die
like
before the
beheading
adrenaline.
could be inhuman if you're not using a guillotine. Like if
Yes,
you're using like an
if
axe
a
and it takes
botched
more than one
beheading
swing.
is terrible. This is why, for noblemen, instead of an axe, they would use a special sword that was thinner and sharper, and it was easier to go through in one.
A vorpal sword that just rolled a
Hang on.
nat 20.
But yeah,
I fucking-
there was a time and place where they had swords instead of axes for beheadings, because the axe is used for convenience. Like it's cheaper, it's more robust, but a sword is going to get the job done cleaner. And this is why I really like the guillotine. Because
Efficient.
it's going to be consistent, it's going to be sharp, and it's going to do a good job.
I feel like you're just the wanted criminal at this point. It's okay,
At this
Zatara. You
point,
can tell
only.
me. I won't snitch you out. I swear. Is there a bounty on you?
As far as I know, nobody's tried yet.
Yeah.
Although if they did, I have my axe. So
My wee wind wounds. Holy shit. Well,
Well, what you see, officer, is he confessed to the murder. So get him.
somebody breaks into my house, I just hit them with a Tesla coil.
Oh my lord. Not the Tesla coil.
and that's why you're dead.
Dead as hell.
I'm sorry, he just happened to break in while I was running an experiment.
You know, he just happened to break in as I was firing my shotgun out the door.
I'm gonna build a microwave cannon.
He just happened to walk in when I was running with my bayonet.
He fell out the window. How many
He got
times did he fall out
defenestrated.
the window? I lost count.
Damn.
Gotta be my favorite scene
Rid-
in Sherlock. He fell out the window.
Riddle me this. Can I use my bayonet on a home intruder?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you're in Texas. You can shoot them. Stand your ground, law.
I just wanted to know.
You can fucking nuke a person inside of your house if you want.
In Texas. Gotta be specific. Come on. We're better than this, Moose. Come on.
I'd say, do you not see that I own an ultimatum for home defense since that's what the founding fathers intended? Four Illuminate break into
I
my
love
house.
that video.
Sweet liberty. As I fire my ultimate. Boom, you die.
Call in the 500 kg. Give me a second, sorry. We're being weird.
I own a
It's okay.
constitution for self-defense since that's what Super Earth intended.
Now, I'm
Four
pretty sure Super
squids
Earth
break
would
into my
give
house.
you some-
Oh,
Sweet liberty. No.
when the Lost Terminitos break into my house,
Oh no.
I use my
Moose.
queso cannon and shoot them.
Moose. What
Oh,
do you mean by that, Moose?
sorry, I just got team killed by the
Oh,
Lost
okay.
Terminitos.
Lost Terminator, bro.
And that's why you dead. Dead as hell.
How tall were you, huh? Oh,
How many stims you
I
got, huh?
was I was tweaking earlier. Well, not earlier, like about a few minutes ago when I said I'll be right back. Cause everybody left. I passed by my sister's room. Her door's open, and I thought I saw a face on her bed. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, I
It
know
was
everybody
me.
just left. I was started tweaking. I was like, who the fuck is in the house? I don't think you're safe.
Clown
But no, it
character
was nobody.
coming out? Oh shit, this clown.
So Zatara,
What?
when when are you making a 500 kg?
That is illegal.
No, not if he's in Texas.
That doesn't having a bomb, no, a missile, because it is a missile. I think just having a missile in general is illegal.
It's not. And depending on the state, it's you can even fire them legally. You're still
Can you
responsible
search
for what
it
they
up?
do.
Texas.
I
Is it legal in
know
Texas?
the only one I know it's legal to fire missiles in is South Carolina.
Of course I
So
know. He's
Musa,
me.
we're moving to South Carolina.
Why the fuck are we moving to South Carolina? Isn't that where a particular individual that's not in this call lives? Don't want to dox
No.
someone?
No.
I think
Does
I
she know?
thought that was where.
Is it north?
Is it north?
Also,
I don't remember.
well, it's either north or south. I thought it was south. Can someone ask, the queen slime from Terraria?
I'm trying to think about what the easiest way to create 500 kilograms
Of
of
cocaine? So basically, you go to
or the 500
Gustavo,
kilogram of TNT equivalent.
well, you probably do a.
Because like
What the
there are
fuck,
certain
Rose?
compounds I could make
Fertilizer
and get there
man.
pretty quick.
Just pure hydrogen in water. You'll be fine.
I mean, at that point, I might as well do oxyhydrogen. The problem is that would just take so much space. Unless I want to compress it, but then
And that's why you
compressing
did.
compressing
Dead as
that
hell.
much.
That is hell.
At that point, you may as well just make a nuke. I could get my hands
When you
on 20
bitch slap
tons.
an enemy so hard that you can finish them off.
Ayo.
What do you mean? Damn,
Talking
I'm
about
getting bitch
slapping
slapped.
and finishing somebody?
Hey, do you not?
Exactly what I told him earlier.
Damn, I just got finished off. They exploded all over me until I finished.
Hey, yo.
Out of context, that might sound weird. But if you're
Very
watching my
cool.
stream, then that's literally what's happening.
Yeah.
And that's why you did. Dead as hell.
Oh shit! I got an upgrade. Now I just point and click and I buy shit. More ways
Finished
how to
him
spend my
off.
money. Hey yo. Him and his dad. That's right. generational finisher.
I don't want to know.
Hey, are you not finishing people off? You're leaving them hanging like that?
I execute
Who,
them. What?
me?
Don't get involved. I don't.
Did he just say don't?
He said, "Don't get involved." He does not like the direction this conversation is going.
He's right. I'll blame Moose.
What? I'm about to finish this guy off.
Are you sure you
Bam!
don't
Just
want to
shot
get
him in the
involved?
face.
Good.
What are you talking about? This is just proving your point.
Not even joking.
Yep.
Just different context than what y'all are thinking.
See, he didn't say me. He said y'all, which means y'all people that ain't thinking that. Hey, you, are the ones that are wrong. Me, the single person. Now, right?
Right.
So, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Dude, I keep stepping in their milk on the ground.
What did he say?
Every time I kill them, every time I finish them off, they leak all over the ground. Keep stepping in it. These gosh darn circumstantial, whatever.
Circumstantial?
I said I'm not the one.
That is their name. Something like that.
Circumstantial.
Was it
Okay.
circumstantial? I don't know.
Gothmog, I have a question.
Oh,
Whenever we would play SimCity, did we need to have the disc inserted to be able to play it?
Tony.
What the
I think he
fuck
meant
did I
okay.
just die to? What? Killed by the architects. Okay. And that's why I'm dead.
Makes sense.
Dead as hell.
Dead as hell.
What kind of ghost I got?
The spooky kind.
No, I got a
Then Jake.
Sputnik shell. Or ghost.
Tim.
What do you mean I can't do this? What?
Yeah, it's the look at the music sheet.
Is
And
it
that's
an
why the
empty
Cyclops
box?
dead.
Yeet.
That's
What's
why
in the
I'm about
box,
to die,
cat
guys.
boy?
Yeah, so glad we did shared chat so that we can see all of the.
Oh, the what? Yeah, you know, we're playing the same game. That's why.
Yeah, capitalism simulator.
I need
You got democracy freedom simulator, right?
What game do you think I'm playing? I'm not playing.
Oh, you're not playing Helldivers? Bruh, what are you talking?
I'm
You
playing
lagged at me,
capitalism
Moose.
simulator.
Yeah. Same game then, same game.
That's freedom simulator. Or democracy simulator. I'm
I'll be
playing
honest, I don't
Destiny
even know
2. Capitalism
Oh, my
simulator.
lord. Wait,
I mean,
which
when
one
you
was
have to
mine again?
spend like $400 just to get all of the content for the game.
Look up. Where's the saying?
Shoot.
Also, I'm also a fan of how the community tags on Steam list it as capitalism.
Nice.
Which is
Okay.
funny.
Okay. Okay, let's see what I can buy now. Peanut butter.
The fuck was it doing in here?
Oh,
What the fuck is
oh.
all this here for?
Luke, I am your Faja.
Oh my god, setup is taking
You are my
so long
Faja?
with your
I am your
market.
Faja.
Make it go faster. Or just
And
make
that's
it end.
crazy.
Can't stand that.
Onichan. Ooh woo.
24
I'm
minutes
nuking your
and 2
house.
seconds and you're taking that long. No.
Give me the ooey patootie.
Away!
Is that Jordan? That's his name, right?
Yes.
Jordan?
No.
Bam.
Yes.
And that's why you did.
That's it.
Oh, finally got my well of radiance back,
Is
so
that
now I can go bam.
Damn, where did Zatara go? He's been quiet for a bit.
He's
Zawa!
building a 500 kg, didn't you hear?
Oh, shit. My fault. Can't bother him then.
I was messing around.
Did you build it?
No, that's gonna take a few days.
What did
At
it
least.
cost? Everything?
Everything.
$1.59.
Damn.
That's kind of cheap for a nuke. You sure?
No. I'm not gonna watch
I
that.
mean, all the ingredients are technically around you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, technically, a lot of the elements are just in the air and are in shit that's just around you.
Wait, what's up, Jake?
So if you're able to isolate the elements, you
Okay.
could make anything.
Hey, yo.
Right.
I can finally make a cat girl?
Yes.
If you were good enough. Are you good
Damn, what are the
enough?
odds of that? No. I don't believe.
Hmm.
I want a cat girl and not a goth mommy.
Damn, you know me so well. I was hoping Zatara would say it, but nah.
Where did I put it?
Knowing Mai, he'd rather have a goth cat mommy.
A hotel cosplaying goth mommy? Yes.
True.
Can you blame me?
I cannot.
Anyways, I was talking about.
Why does it say I have... What? Why does it say I am still in VC? Are you
We
not in
don't
the VC
know.
Maybe
thought
your
you were.
Discord. I think his Discord crashed or something.
I don't
Because
know.
he
Mine
said that
didn't have
his
Discord
electronic thing
crash
was messing
too.
with his PC, so maybe it. Hello, Gothly Mog.
Yeah, I plugged in my electronic thing and it immediately shut down my PC, and apparently it didn't change anything for you guys. So
Nice.
Yeah, and Discord takes a while to update.
No, we just thought you were being quiet and doing what you were doing. So
Yeah.
but no, I was going to try and shock something else, and then so I plug it in, and as soon as I plug it in, I look up at my screen and it says shutting down.
Nice. That's how you know it works. So, with enough resources and money, you can build me a lightsaber, right?
I mean,
How good of a lightsaber do you want? Because those exist. Not as technologically advanced as movies, but
I want
I mean,
one
I have-
exactly like the shows.
I
you been
wish I
keeping
had
up
that
with the
technology
hacksmith?
does not exist yet. People are trying to make it, but it
oh,
does not exist.
Have
If
you been
anybody can make
keeping
it,
up with
it's
the
a Tara.
hacksmiths videos?
They're, yeah, somewhat. They're
If
not
anybody
close.
can make
Oh,
it, it's a
because like
Tara. Trust me.
I know Tacksmith. They're the ones that are actually doing shit for it.
Okay.
No, but
they've-
like,
they've got it down to the palm of your hand.
yeah, I know. But it's still he wants it exactly like the shows and movies, which is like that's not physically possible at this point.
Damn.
I
Breaking
mean,
my
it'll
heart.
never be able to carve through steel like that. That's just against the laws of
Yeah,
physics.
that
don't
just
allow
doesn't
for
make
that.
sense. Because for it to be a blade and act like a blade when pushed into an object and not disperse around it, because it takes the path of least resistance. So if you try to stab a wall, it'll just
That's assuming it's
spread out.
electrical plasma. If it's thermal plasma, you actually could eventually get enough heat and enough force that
Yeah.
it would just push through stuff like that. But you'd also have to deal with the other consequences of such a blade, like the fact that no human being could stand within 40 feet of it without
Yeah.
cooking themselves.
You see, I have the fire armor from Helldivers that reduces fire damage by 75%.
Congratulations, you can get within 10 feet of it. It's still never going to reach your hand.
You know, there's like ever go to like a grocery store and they have those like things that you can like pick up stuff from like really far away, like the grabby hand dealy things.
Oh. The grabby hand.
Yeah,
deal.
sure.
Magnet or a tall person?
You know, technically, if you were strong enough and you held someone up by their like just holding onto like their feet or their like ankles, and they were holding it like as far away from you as possible, couldn't you technically swing it
Yeah, you swing the
by
person
swinging
and
a
the
person
saber.
holding it?
Nice. How's it going, Musa?
You know,
Just
knowing you, you'd still probably drop it perfectly vertical.
perfectly
Very true.
fucking vertical.
Still haven't seen
Just
that
like
show.
come on.
I neither have I. I've seen that one, like the clip of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a pretty good premise for an episode. I mean, realistically, it wouldn't do anything. It would just like there's no way you could drop it perfectly fucking vertical.
Wait, but wouldn't the handle like stop it from going through there?
It'd also sink so slowly.
Well, no, because if you're dropping it down, the handle would go through because of the hole.
Yeah, but a lot of
Wouldn't it?
times handles are bigger than the blade.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
like
the
the katana.
blade's effect the blade's effect is not limited to its surface.
Yeah,
It's going to melt things that are very close to it. So it would carve a hole big enough for the handle to fit.
but it would
I'm not
not
stupid.
fall perfectly vertical for long. Because it would get offset by random shit.
Probably.
Gravity.
Because I'm like, at the very least, you have the moon that would have some
Yeah.
sort of gravitational effect on it.
It gets dropped perfectly vertical twice in that episode. And the
I
first
want like
time,
four of
no.
them at the end get dropped vertical.
Yes. That's what I mean. There's
Yeah, 2 instances of it though.
But yeah, the second time actually does make some sense.
It's in space.
In that scenario, they didn't even fall that far vertically because they fell out of the ship.
So you're
Well,
saying
the
that could
first
be
time it was
Anakin's
falling
skeleton?
through floors, and every time it hit air, you'd have air currents turning it slightly.
Yeah. Although canonically lightsabers are very heavy, but I don't think Rick had that problem.
I mean, considering the child was able to lift it
Exactly.
and wield it
And drop it?
See, that's the thing.
and drop it,
You can reasonably assume that the child is not
Strong.
normal in his capabilities. The president, on the other hand, is probably less than normal. He's
Is
probably
the
weaker
president
than-
like jacked or something? I don't remember.
I don't think so. We know Rick.
I've never
is.
seen it, so I don't know.
Neither have I.
We're making assumptions on the show we've never seen.
Oh, I still have a cat.
Kind of watched it.
Meow.
Meow, meow, motherfucker.
I cannot get this game to work. I was actually asking you a question about it earlier. I'm trying to play, words. I'm trying to play SimCity 4, but I can't get my disc to work.
No idea.
Have you tried getting good?
I have. I'm having a lot of trouble with it.
Okay.
Way difficult. After way too long, I did eventually find what I presume is the EXE, but I'm also trying to do this on Linux. So I suck.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Windows is better.
No, it's not. It's simply that this game was never intended to be played on Linux. I also might actually, now I
Jesus
think about, be
fucking
trying to
Christ,
run it
hold that.
in configuration with like Windows 10 when the game was released before Windows 10.
I was gonna
That
say, why don't you just get a Windows XP machine?
I actually mentioned that earlier. I was fiddling with it with that old computer that Isaac gave you like forever ago.
I'm not kidding, dude. It just sounded like,
Bring this on us.
swear to God, sounded like a cat chirping at me.
I swear to Jesus.
Why are you swearing on my cousin?
Because
That's racist.
See, my cousin doesn't like it when you swear on him. He gets angry. I don't know. Wait, why y'all assuming I have a cousin named Jesus?
you
Because
brought
you
him
said
up.
you did.
I'm the one that said
I
that's
mean-
racist.
I mean, I'm saying though, y'all don't gotta assume, but I mean, I do have one or two or three.
You know, good thing Twisty is not here. He would take the initiative on
Yeah, he would.
all these
I mean,
jokes.
he does on TikTok all the fucking time. Just today, he sent me like 5 of them. I was like, bruh, Twisty, calm down. Oh, my neck.
You know, it's crazy to think that in an advanced society, they still
Roombas
use
still
Roombas.
Oh my lord.
That is
I
really
would like a
funny.
Roomba.
I mean, honestly,
I
Roomba
mean-
is the for like a spaceship that
This
has
isn't a
artificial
spaceship.
gravity.
Oh,
No, I'm not even talking about your stream.
It's
I
a
I was
do
thinking
not
of
yeah,
Star
want a
Wars
Roomba.
from the lightsaber conversation,
No.
but
Oh,
I'm
if you-
thinking of, but because they also have Roombas in Star Wars.
yeah, the sweeper bots.
But like on a spaceship with artificial gravity, a Roomba absolutely makes sense.
Wait, how would it work?
What do you mean? How would it work?
Tennis
Oh, my
racket,
stupid
hit it
dumb.
around.
Okay, when
Yeah, if you
you
don't
said
have
artificial gravity, I was thinking the fucking thing wasn't. The thing was floating the whole time. I'm like, wait, how would it work if it's not touching the floor? But never mind. I know what you're
with,
talking about.
with no artificial gravity, it's actually even simpler. You just throw an air filter in your an air circulation device
Yeah.
with filter, and you'd never have to clean anything except from spills, and spills are unlikely to affect any surface. So
Bro, why the...
It's-
I shot 7 rounds into that guy and it didn't break a shield.
Why is Tau?
Skill issue.
Damn.
I swear, these gotta be the worst fucking enemies in this game.
Okay, knock that shit off.
I hate barrier champions.
It's not even the bear champ, it's the other thing killing them.
I hate Star Wars. I mean,
Because it 3-taps me.
Destiny.
I need to trade with this.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, hey, Mimi. I was wondering if somebody was gonna say something. I'm sorry.
I don't see anything from Mimi, so
Exactly. I was trying to see if I got somebody with it. Okay, I'm sorry.
What you say?
My pasta.
Second,
You got
I'm
me
eating.
for a second until I looked at chat and I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Circumstantial controller. What are you
I
doing there,
formally
bro?
apologize
Mimi!
for you being a bitch.
Damn, how'd you recite that perfectly like the soundboard?
What?
Damn, bro. That sounds like a
Damn,
skill
damn,
issue.
damn, bro. That sounded like a skill.
Damn cow joint? What? What?
I love how y'all bring
Your
up this
brother's
cow. Don't know who that is.
warlock sister.
Still haven't talked to them, so it's like,
She doesn't stream
She
a
doesn't
lot.
really talk. She hasn't streamed at all. What do you mean?
damn,
Been
bro, that
84
sounds like a
years.
skill
Like,
issue.
a month and a half ago?
No. Maybe. It's been a long time. Okay. I'm still sub to her channel, by the way.
So Back to the Future is a bunch of bullshit.
I think we already knew that.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my
Doesn't make sense
hoverboard.
though. Hello, my oh, that's in. You talked in your own
Bruh.
chat.
He's
I just
bored.
put the emote. I put a fucking emote. Fuck you, moose.
You want me to put an emote?
Fuck this guy. You're gonna
Done.
well on your ass.
Fuck a moose. Bong Taco Bell.
Hey, take that for an emote.
Oh no, he's shaking his ass. Why is Dino?
Finish that guy off.
Oh God, I used half of that thing.
There you go. Right.
What the heck is this? I am currently just running through random EXEs that I found on the disk files, or what the disk files installed, and I found something that says SimCity 4 Deluxe EA Games. Press OK or begin, or cancel to abort system examination.
That doesn't
Your
sound
computer
good.
has virus?
Yeah, it sounds
I
like
don't
that's
trust
what it's gonna
EA.
be. You might not want to click start.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I don't trust EA. No.
Well, EA is an amazing company. They
You
would
don't trust
never.
EA from 20 years ago?
I don't
Modern
know EA
EA
from 20
sucks.
years ago.
Honestly,
Also,
that-
SimCity 4 came out in like 2003.
2
Wow, that's
years.
20 years ago.
I was about to say,
22.
buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Windows 98.
Be nice.
Yeah, 2003, January 14th.
Yeah.
That's 20 years ago.
That's 22 years ago.
22.
I don't like this game.
Honestly, that's the thing. EA back then they weren't that
company?
bad. I mean, they
What
were
about
still
now?
among the worst, but companies in general just weren't as bad back then.
What about now?
Yeah, you see, Blizzard didn't do the shit they did back. Actually, they probably did. They just didn't get caught for it.
Blizzard was like some of the worst in the early 2000s.
They still are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, that got quiet super quick.
Sorry. I was
Bungie
looking at-
exists. They're a pretty shitty company. They used to be so good.
Lethal Company.
Yeah.
My well of radiance has fallen off, and I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is another one in there.
Anybody else getting sleepy tonight?
That's two different colors. Oh,
Enemy, can you fuck off?
Anakin?
no, come back here. I'm not done with you.
We hit those crits.
Oh, my nose is stuffy. Fuck.
I think this game works on Windows 7. Am I supposed to be running it on something else?
Actually, somebody's playing Team
Look at
Loader.
me. I have no idea.
SimCity 4 did work in Windows 7.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
And 8. You want to try 8?
Fuck no.
Oh my fucking god, I hate sending me some.
I have never used Windows 8.
I have a little.
How about Windows 7?
I presume it was on school computers that you were told to play with.
No, it was at home.
I am surprised. What mistakes led to it? You know what? I don't care.
It
I'm
was
just going to
new. That's
disconnect.
what mistake led to it.
Okay, that's actually fair. I am going to copy the files that I already have, and I am simply
Do it.
going to do this in Windows because I am freaking done.
I'm done too. Damn. Tired. I'm tired of shit. Damn, customers always buying the same fucking products.
Yeah, why would anyone want to keep using the same item?
You know
Except
what?
for one? Pretty uncommon.
This game is fucking bullshit.
I can't do anything. Why?
Time to like 5 minutes to get my super back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I can go with it.
And one of my brothers and I started a Team Mudloader World earlier
Ooh.
today.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's what I saw you on.
Uh-oh. Time to gut a skinny yarn.
Paco, are you at all interested in joining that as well?
Since I'm playing the one with this Discord, no.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, yes.
But not right now.
But not for long.
Ha
My fucking news. I feel like after I'm done with this day, I'm just gonna go fucking take a nap because I'm tired.
Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, I have a stuffy nose, sleepy. Moose ain't saying shit. This bitch has a fucking tattoo on her ass.
I'd have to see.
Damn.
Behind her. Oh, she got a tramp stamp.
Damn. I thought it was a kid-friendly game. I can't have my kids playing this.
Congratulations, you ain't got any.
Damn. How could you, cat?
Find a girl.
No. I'm gonna.
Find a boy.
No. What's that thing the frogs do? I forgot. Multiply by
Become
themselves.
asexual?
Yeah.
I have
It's a Mimi.
lesson.
Mitosis?
Damn it. Hoping Mimi would show it up yet. You think the step stool got her again?
Probably did. I think she went to work today. Yeah. Probably got step stooled. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh, there was no milk. Fuck. I need more catboy milk. I'm so glad. I'm so glad nobody said anything.
I have
9.
radiant, but not mental.
Oh, sorry, but I am working on dish scrubbies, and it requires counting.
No worries, yeah, no worries. I just blame Warlock.
That's fine. He's not here to defend himself.
All the more reason to. But they finished the water, goddamn. These people are hungry.
You mean thirsty?
Yeah, same thing.
If you let it sit in the fridge long enough, it becomes food.
You have your fridge
It's
turned down low.
gonna turn into a rock solid fucking food.
Well, that is how you kind of get cheese.
Okay,
Trust me,
real
you
talk.
don't want to know how they got cheese back in the old days when
Oh,
they
I know
didn't
how they
have.
got cheese. I know how they got
Ugh.
cheese. Cat. See,
They
they
got good.
accidentally they confused the cow with the bull.
No.
I said it. All right, time to end right there. Fuck it. Tired. Yeah. So, is the moose is still streaming? I might raid into the moose if he is. Unfortunately, damn. It sounds like he doesn't want to stream anymore. So we're not gonna raid him.
I don't
We're
want
gonna
to
play
do this
Moose.
shit anymore. This is pissing me off.
Quitter.
I'm saying.
I got a gold medal.
Quitter. What a beast. Back in my day, my grandmama would have slapped.
I do believe I'm going to disconnect. Also, apparently my Windows
That's actually cool.
PC thinks it's 12.
No.
It's 3:12 a.m.
Don't disconnect yet. Join the raid so Moose can get fucking affiliate tomorrow.
What does that even
Next
mean?
year.
I'm not logged on. I'm not logged
Oh,
on.
you're not even on Twitch, goddammit.
Dude, you
I
could be
believe my
following me on
computer
Twitch.
switched to Windows. I am following you on Twitch.